This is Michael Good from reapertrades.com with another daily trade recap on September 23rd, 2009. Just a couple trades today. Let me show you my trade window here. And you'll notice both my trades were completed in the first 3 minutes and 20 seconds of trading this morning. So I had a very busy first few minutes of the day, and after that, not quite so busy. So let me bring up the chart of ILI. This popped up in my pre-market scan, and if you look at the comments from yesterday's watch list post, Preston also found it pre-market and he posted it in the comments. I was actually out on a walk at that point when he was looking at that, and they had some good news. They have, I already have this chart up. They have something that heats up tumors to help treat cancer. So anyway, it's good news. It was going to gap a bunch. In the pre-market trading, it hit a high of about $2 a share. Then it opened lower right here, right around 155, 160, and then it started moving. This chart looks a little different from most of the charts I show you because it's a 1 hour chart. Actually, sorry, no, 15-minute chart. If we look at this on the 1 day chart or even the multi-hour chart, this will look like a straight line up here. However, when you're trading, you'll notice all the ticks as the bid-ask bounces around and as buyers and sellers move the thing. So in retrospect, these charts look a lot easier to trade than they are. Another new feature I just became aware of with Interactive Brokers, and I'd like to thank whoever told me about that yesterday, but I forgot who told me. I'm sorry. Is you can mark on the chart where your buys and sells were. You probably can't see it easily, but there's a little blue dot here, and it does a pop-up there saying bought 1,000 ILI at 1.600 if you mouse over that. And then I mouse over this and it says 100 at 2.12. And if I mouse over the other red dots, sell 800 at 2.09. So that is where I sold. I sold obviously on this 15-minute chart. It looks like a little bit of a dip. I had a close mental trailing stop on this just because I wanted to make sure to take gains because I was also in FTBK at the same time. Again, I didn't get the whole move, but I still got a nice 30% move on 1,000 shares. I made $484. And let me bring up my statistics here. This is pre-leader longs, 30% on this, and my statistics on the pre-leader longs look a lot better now. I doubled my profit with one trade. I talk a lot. Well, no, I don't talk a lot. I should talk more about the shape or the distribution of trading returns. Some strategies are very skewed. You'll get a lot of little gains, a lot of little losses, and then but the point of trading that strategy is because occasionally you'll get huge gains, and that is sort of what this is. I'll have big gains, big losses, but what really drives the profitability of this strategy is the huge gains when you find a runner early on and just hold on for dear life. So that was a nice trade. We also have FTBK. I was in it at the same time. It gapped down 10 cents. Let's get a 1 day chart here. Gapped down 10 cents. I shorted about 20 seconds after the market opened. Not even that. Just after the market opened, right at 145. You see that little red dot. And then I covered after it hit a low of 136 and started bouncing hard, just to protect a little bit of my profit. And this was 10,000 shares I was playing with. So unfortunately, I didn't hold on through this bounce because it then made a nice low, but it was bouncy and choppy, and that played out the rest of the day too. It didn't have any good long-term downtrend. It just sort of bounced around, oscillating around around 135. So I'm okay with only making 200 there, even though I really did want to short that aggressively, because things don't always act in a way that makes it easy to trade them. So I'm happy with my $684 profit today, and I'll live to trade another day. Thanks a lot. Check me out next time, reapertrades.com.